Let's get back my mouse pointer. There we go. Now we're in. Okay, I just wanted to fool around. Let's see if I can raise some graphics levels. Do you have to hold it in? Not noticing any changes. Okay, let's get really close to this guy. Now he's not what everybody wants to see. My F6 and F7 don't have any impact at all in graphics level going up or down. Right? Background, pilots, ships that are not close to me. That's for performance issues. Okay, sweet. Let's get rid of the background. Let's get rid of the pilots. Okay. So I can get inside these things and check out what's going on the inside. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get some music going because I find it's kind of quiet. There's no game going on or anything like that. It's just me messing around in the Holo viewer. Just checking things out, you know. Alright, that'll work. Now what I wanted to do was kind of cruise on over to some of these ships and check out the insides of them. Just see if I can do that. I'm sure I can just go right through the walls. There's a guy inside here. That's kind of cool. I might just take a view at each one of the ships. If I was sitting down flying the 890 jump, this is about where you'd be as a captain. That's pretty cool. Got a little control bit there. Who knows what else? We're out. Okay. Exit the bridge. Walking around up here, you can actually see, like, this is the main foyer area. Oh, looks like this could be a way down. That's cool. That's just plain cool right there. I might spend some time actually going through some of these ships, just checking them out. Orion? Hey man, okay, hey. Timothy? You want me to go over to the Orion? I don't mind doing it for you. Let's jump on over to the Orion. I'm gonna spend some time messing around with all these ships, so yeah, whatever. It's all good. So, you know, I know they've made some changes to the Orion and things like that. You might have to help me out, like where to find everything, right? Let's just do an outside. Let's just do the outside first, right? And then just kind of wait. One of these is running. There we go. Okay, you don't want to get caught up in that grinder. Boy, you'd be messed the F up. Oh yeah. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I want to kind of find out how do you get in this thing. You know, and I know a lot of this is just sensors and things like that, right? That's not a gun. That's just sensors, and that's like an arm maybe with a tractor beam attached to it or something like that. And I think that's a tractor beam right there. And I think that might be like a mining laser that you reach out and mine the oh yeah, the bit sizes. Well, there's probably like upgrades that you can get, like finer or coarser bits, possibly. I mean, I really don't know, but I know they're going to store all your ore in these cargo modules, right? We know that. Okay. There's something there, right? Is that a remote control laser of some kind? Because it looks like it's got a camera built into it. Like right there. Okay. Looks like there might be one up front there too. Or what is that? Is that a gripper? Like a hand? Yeah, I bet you it is. I think that grabs things. Okay, so talk to me. How do you get in this thing? Where is the dock and collar? Because I know it's not those. I wouldn't think it's that. I thought the bridge used to be a flying bridge on the side. I thought it was. Okay, so I can run straight up. Good. It also might be one of those attachments that's not in the viewer. But let's get inside this thing. Okay, I'm inside. Not in the center, but I'm inside. Okay, walk around something in here. This is probably where the minerals come in from the grinder, right? Comes in here. About midway? Okay. Well, we'll find out when we're cruising along. Docking collar? Okay. Good deal. Good deal. We'll check it out. And it looks like they haven't really fleshed out the interior of the ship. Or maybe, you know, who knows. This could be a room of some kind. And more of the same. I'm just going straight back, like not climbing or diving or nothing, just whoa. Because even if you look down or look up, maybe that's a hatch. That would be an awful big hatch, right? I mean, jeez Louise. Maybe that's how you, who knows what that is. Okay. You said about midway, huh? docking collar? You said it was on the side, right? Like in the middle of the cargo somewhere? I take it you have one. Top? Okay, gotcha. I take it you have one of these and you wanna kind of check it out. Oh, I can definitely understand that. That's okay. What do we got here? That looks like it might be some kind of hatch that opens up to maybe cargo to let your. Whoa, what's this? That ain't it. Ah, wait. There we go. Aha. Found it. But that would be awful hard for someone to come up and dock if you've got this massive monster right here. You know? Let's get inside this thing. Let's see. Can we get inside this thing? Let's see what we see. Whoa, dude. There's a dude right here. And you can see that's not very detailed in modeling. Okay, so they haven't gotten that far. You know. But this looks like this would be where one of your guys is going to sit. This might be where you're going to sit. That way you can see all around. Now I would assume that we would go down into like a living quarter of some kind. Yeah, I don't think the interior is worked out yet. I really don't. Not on this one. Because there's the docking collar, right? We go straight down. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. See, it's off center. Okay. This is like the only area on the ship that looks like it's got any kind of living area. This would probably be the main work deck. Yeah. Apollo? I know what you meant. Follow. Is what I think you mean. See, that looks like a big hatch on the left-hand side, so I don't know. I'm going further to the back. Yes, I'm driving. Yep. What do we got here? I think I'm in the middle of the cargo section. I'm losing track on like what my angle is. Oh, wait. What do we got here? Something. And this is gonna be, whoa. Yeah, they don't have it worked out yet, exactly. Got some massive engines, so I'll say that. This is probably the engine room right in this area. Because there looks like there might be a door right there. You might be working on that in the future. Or something to, like, yeah, they got one on this other side too. Probably goes into this area. Okay. This area here could possibly be like an engine room. Because you got the big engine there, probably one below it on the side. And yeah, some of these walls you can see through. And it looks like that probably could be a doorway. I'm just guessing. Whoa, okay, there's more three balloons down here, and a lot of this stuff's got to be reworked because I'm sure a lot of that's just placeholder just to make it look, you know, just to fill it out. What I wanted to kind of do, I know there's no attachments attached to the Endeavor, but I kind of wanted to get in the Endeavor and kind of just mess around. Okay, what did you say? Yeah, I'm with that. That sounds right. Yep, absolutely. Here, you know what? I'll give you a little credit here. Give me a sec. Boom. Let's make sure I got this set up right. There we go. That way other people that are watching or later on when I upload this to YouTube, people will see your comments and know what I'm saying. Do you? So Tim, how many ships do you already have now? Because I've only got 2. I've kind of consolidated my fleet. I have the Retaliator and the Saber. There we go. Here we go. Let's just not even take a door. Let's just go to the bridge. Whoa. Up, my man. Okay. Okay, we're in. And there's a dude standing there. Okay. We just can't see out. But that's. I wouldn't think that would be a very good bridge, you know. Maybe that's just a viewport. Maybe that's the bridge. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing inside this thing either, is there? Ships that are a little bit more, or I should say, ships that are, got 3 Mustangs and Cutlass and a Constellation. Nice. Yeah, you got to make that. You got to say Cutlass black because you know there's so many differences between all the Cutlasses. Sorry, I know that's probably a sore subject. I just couldn't resist. Okay. Must be like the framework so we can attach all those modules, you know, like the collider and stuff. You know, I hate to, I don't want to sound like a dick or anything like that, even though I probably am. I thought the Cutlass was never supposed to be, and I don't care what they said, or I don't care what was typed, or what kind of description it was given. That's not what I'm talking about. It's what I had in my own personal demented mind. I always thought that the Cutlass should never be a good fighter. It should also not be a good cargo transport, because it's trying to do both. It's trying to be a transport and a fighter, and my philosophy is, if you try to do everything, you don't do anything well. So I understand that, yes, it could probably take on a freelancer and beat it because it's a better fighter than a freelancer. Absolutely. But would it be able to carry as much cargo as a freelancer? No, and it shouldn't. And if it can, then it's broke. And if it can fight better than a Hornet, then it's broke. And so that's a big document. Okay, because that's the thing that separates, and then it goes into the space station, basically, right? And then this back here is where you get all your jump drives and everything. Okay. Which they don't, well, that's pretty cool. That's more fleshed out than some things. Yeah, that's just not good enough. Okay. I was hoping it'd be a little further along, but it's not. Let's check out this. Let's check out this constellation. Yeah, a scout. Okay, I'm okay with that. You know, even a heavy fighter, I'm okay with that too. It just shouldn't be able to dogfight, you know, as well as a single seat fighter, because it's trying to carry troops. You know, pirates boarding or whatever. It's trying to carry. If it's an ambulance, it's an ambulance. If it's a police ship, it's a police ship. You know, I'm okay with all those. Okay, this is the old Constellation, isn't it? Yep, because the new Constellation has a square elevator. So this isn't really going to reveal anything, because I've already been in old Constellations. Yep, the way in the turrets is facing the wrong direction. This, they got rid of all of this. They put a bulkhead here, and then they put the living quarters here, which maybe they did already. Yeah, they got those living quarters there. But they made this a big square elevator. They got rid of this seat. It's now collapsible on that side there. And yeah, so Constellation's just a little bit different. Now, what's this? What is that? It's like a little dome hollow map globe thing. That's kind of cool. You got your little holographic screen there. Yeah, this is all changed. Okay, sounds good. Now this all looks kind of the same. All right. And then that's your door to your little, they've changed that too. They've changed it from a hatch to just the cockpit, like they used to have the cockpit just like protruding into the. Whoa. Okay, seeing it's not there. I guess this is where the front of the Merlin would go and all that. That's kind of cool. I guess that's my little ladder to get up and get back into the ship. Okay. That's cool. That's cool, cool, cool. Okay, let me get back to the 890 jump. So I was having a good old time there. Let's go up, start at the top. The cockpit. Glass already looks good. Okay. So you're in, this is the bridge, right? And you've got your little, that's a pretty big area of space to see. That's like impressive. I'm kind of impressed with that field of vision there. I think this is going to be like a hollow viewer globe table, something there. Who knows where you're going to plug in all the computers and avionics and all that stuff. But you would step out of the bridge and you would be here looking down in your little foyer or atrium. Big, huge glass windows, probably. And then a few ways down, right? But I'm not going to go down. I'm going to stay up. These stairs here, you know what they remind me of? The Normandy in Mass Effect. Okay, so you come around here and... Okay, what else is on this level? Ooh, Okay, captain's quarters maybe? Captain's shower probably. Toilet, okay. Yeah, this is definitely the captain's, what do you call it? This is the shag pad. Okay, and then you would take either those steps down or the circular steps down. We're going to take this, well, we're going to try not to leave the hull. I'm going to take these steps. Oh, maybe I'm not. Okay, there we go. And this is the second deck here, kind of looks like it's just a little lounge on this side, this level. Let's see what's on this deck on the far side. Looks like a busted shelf there. Or maybe that's style. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. Doesn't look that way on this side. Okay. And then that's the back of the ship. Okay, good. All right, we're back in. And let's go down one more level. Okay, now these I understand are staterooms for your guests. And they're not fleshed out. Okay, got it. At least that one's not. Oh, this one's got a bed in it. Oh, this one's fleshed out. Okay, so they're all probably going to look a little like this. You're going to have your bed and table. You're going to have your same thing, your bath and your toilet and all that. So we're going to see at least 4 staterooms. Not sure what that's going to be. Ah, escape pods maybe. There's one opened. So maybe they're going to be like jump seat, escape pod, ejection seats, something. Sounds cool. And then this is going to be like the common bathroom where I guess everybody, maybe you have passengers that can ride in these, right? And then if you have passengers that can ride in those or other types of jump seats, this would be the common bathroom, right? Yeah, I'm surprised there's only a 10-second delay. I know I put it on 0 delay, but sometimes it's been up to 30 seconds. Usually Twitch is the worst, so I've stuck with YouTube because they have a lot faster delay. Lack of delay, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is, oh, if I remember right, this is where the stewardess hangs out and makes the, no, that's the Genesis Starliner, never mind. This is the 890 jump, this is your yacht. That's right, I'm in the wrong ship. Okay, we're gonna go check out the Genesis Starliner after this. So never mind about those staterooms being for passengers. That's not what they're for. Okay, this is the 890 jump. This is your own personal yacht, so it's not for passengers. It can be, but that's not what it's made for. The liner is made for passengers. Okay, we're going back up, right? And we're going to take these steps down, you know, and we're going to go under the bridge. There's a trash can or a potted plant or something. And then there's an elevator of some kind. And basically both ways come to the same spot. And then it looks like dining. Like, this is where you eat, and who knows what's on the other side of that. I wonder what this is. And then there's even more dining up here. You know, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then if you were to take this elevator, which I guess you're in, down one level, you come out in, I think this is where you have your X55 or your jump, the little ship. I don't know. Maybe this deck, maybe that's not it. Maybe the ship is way up in the front, like. Is it a landing gear, maybe? Yep, that's landing gear. All right, we're out of here. Wait a second. There we go. Oh, I must have hit the wrong button. It's like, where'd all my ships go? Genesis Starliner. I know where you're at, and I'm hitting there. Go up through the elevator? Yeah, I think it... Okay. Go back to it. You think he goes to the bridge? Because I think it does. We didn't really really do an outside look at this thing. Got wings, those little bitty wings. Wait, I think I accidentally ran into the ship. There it is. I didn't notice it before. Like, I was in this room and went past it. But if you go below it, there's your little snub fighter X55 or whatever it's called, right? Oh, look at that. Thank you for making me go back. Appreciate that. Sit side by side, you know, like a nice car. You got the drivers on the left, you know. Yeah, see, there's the elevator. You think it might go all the way to the ground? It might. Actually, that elevator might go all the way to the ground. Yeah, you go up and there you go. So you go from, oh, you're saying go up from here too, aren't you? Yeah, there is a circle there, but I don't see the elevator there. Maybe they're going to add that later, or maybe they're not even going to have the elevator here at the top. There's one level. There's the person, cargo hold, passenger quarters, whatever it is. And then this would be the ship right here, and then the landing gear. And you're up. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to Genesis. It's probably, well, based on some of the stuff I've seen them do, the Genesis actually probably is farther along than the 890 Gel. Because they came up with that whole new mechanic of making drinks and stuff. Right? Just kind of looking around here. Just taking it in. Ah, what do we got back here? We got some kind of ramp. Yep, this is cargo hold, if I remember right. This is where the passengers, like if they're bringing a vehicle with them on their trip, or if they need to bring extra cargo, they load it up in the rear. That's exactly right. I remember that now. Yeah, I can see all the way through the ship. You know, hey. That's just because some of the walls are clear. See, just depending on where you're at and which angle you're looking, the walls could actually be there or not. Yeah, this ship doesn't look like it's got any meat in it, does it? You're absolutely right. that's got nothing. Okay, never mind. Moving on. That's the old Starfarer. Dang. Tuck that in. How about the Carrick? I know they got quite a bit of details in the. They got a lot of pictures of the interior stuff on the Carrick, so. You can get other people to bring ships for you. Like if you want someone else to transport your ship to a different location, you can hire somebody to do that and they'll fly it for you. Or you can get someone to carry it for you. Okay. Now I know those are cargo holds, and I know the front side of this thing is a ramp. Okay, there's a docking collar, but I know the front of this is a ramp. So I'm just gonna go into the ramp. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So I go up in, whoa, look at all those pipes. Okay. I know they did the bridge and everything. Bridge should be finished. Because it's all glass in the front, and then you got those like armored plates that come down to cover the glass. Right? And the bridge is like multiple layers. They must have yanked it for this. But they left all the pipes. Okay. That's a turret. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Wonder if any of these modules are worked or fleshed out at all. Let's see. Nope. Same. Yep. Okay, so not much excitement going on with that ship. That's got the same gripper arm that the Orion has, it looks like, right there, the little one. But then it's got that giant one there, too. It's got two of them, okay. It's got two grippers. And then it's got the giant one. And, yeah. wondering if that was a docking collar, but it looks a little too small to be one. This thing's got like little drones or whatever, right? That fly out and grab stuff. I didn't see where they were. That's kind of cool. Oh, they got the turret kind of downward at an angle. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to lock your ship. Now, that doesn't mean other people aren't going to be able to break into your ship. They still probably, you know, they say that there's going to be ways to disable your locks. Okay. So I don't know where I want to be. Okay, we're just gonna come down and see what we get here. What I'm looking at. Must not be even close to being flushed. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so that's a bust. Now I already know that the retaliator is good to go. What's another ship you'd like to see? Maybe the Herald, maybe the R2All. Okay. There's the chair. The dogfight. Rat-a-tat-tat. Pew-pew and all that jazz. Well, they got the Reliant in 2 positions. You got the 1 seat right there, and then you got your 2nd seat right there. And then you got the door to the cargo hold right there. I wish I could rotate my head, but I can't. Same ship with the wings horizontal, sitting side by side, and there's your door. So you can get into whatever you need to get into. Maybe you can't access it once you go vertical. That's pretty cool. It's a cool concept and all. You and your buddy flying around raising hell. Everybody's seen all these other ships. Now I'm going to look at the Herald. And then maybe the Saber. Oh, I know one I can look at. The Vanguard. Okay, I don't think you actually get up and walk around the inside of this thing. Maybe you do, but I don't think you do. I think all the electronic suites and everything are accessed from the outside. Okay. Oh, I'm as far down as I can go. Okay, gotcha. Guess we're still working on this. Oh, that's bigger than I thought, you know. There's supposed to be some kind of module in here. Then you go up to your turret. Oh wait, these wings are folded back sharply. Let's take a look, kind of, since I backed for this ship, let me take a look at it a little bit in detail. I like the way these repeaters are actually fold into the ship and they're covered. So like they retract into the ship and a plate comes out, covers them. But you got one there and then you got one here, and I thought they all were retractable. So I don't know how that's possible, because those don't look like they're retractable. Not right now anyway. And there's a guy actually sitting in there. Oh, you know, I could take a picture of that. I could take a picture of that. I could recolor it and use that as my, because look at all the monitors. I can use that as my broadcast, but actually the monitor is too small and there's too many. So I don't think I would do that. Okay. Dude, you're too pixelated. Let's see if I can up that pixel count. Actually, I just saw some changes. Did I not? Yeah, because I don't think 6 and 7 does anything. It's not number 6, right, or number 7. I thought it was F6 and F7. It doesn't make any changes. There's no changes there. Wait. Yeah, my Saber shouldn't have any. It's just a single seat fighter, right? It's not a two-seater. It's nothing like that. Nothing super special. What is all this? What do we need all this stuff in here for? When they're working on it eventually, they're going to get it all worked out. Okay, I think I had enough fun for tonight. What I think I might do, though, is go through each one. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry, I might have missed it there. I'd like to chat with you on some community management stuff that I work on. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. Are you going to be online tomorrow night? Because I'll invite you over to our TeamSpeak and you can chat with me if you'd like. Because I plan to be on tomorrow night. Just tell me what time you'd like me to chat with you. Midnight? Which would be like, because it's 2 o'clock here, so that'd be like 2 hours ago tomorrow night. Is that a good time? All right, cool. Go to the website. You see it on the screen right there in the upper right-hand corner where it's 1nas.engine.com. That's where you can find the TeamSpeak, and it's free. There's no password or anything. Everybody's welcome to come use our TeamSpeak as long as you're using it with someone from the squadron, not just using it on your own. Unless you're in the squadron, you know. But yeah, if you need help or need like feedback or what do you call it, like just to bounce some ideas off me, I'm totally cool with that. So I was actually thinking about getting out of the viewer and jumping into maybe Artcore. I think I've had enough of this lunacy. Wait, I gotta check the Starfarer real quick, because the Starfarer is just pure sexy. Yeah, look at this. We got aliens walking around. Yeah. And they said there wasn't going to be robots. Just playing. But yeah, let's take a look here. Not a really great view, but it's good left and right. Okay. And I like the whole captain's chair of saying, like, make it happen. You got a couple of jumper seats there, and then you come back here to life pods. Yep, we got more aliens. There's an alien. Yep, life pod there, and then let's take a step up and go to the next life pod. Absolutely. And continuing on, there should be like an elevator, a stair, a ladder, or something that goes back here. Okay. And then I assume that's a door. We haven't really seen much of this back here. Look at this, like a gangplank between the fuel tanks. That's pretty cool. Mr. Everything. All right, Titan. Yeah. You'll see me. It's Mr. Everything. It's the same. In game, in TeamSpeak, online, it's Mr. Everything. It used to be a Kodo Derek many years ago, and that's my YouTube is stuck on a Kodo Derek, but I don't ever use that anymore. All right, well, that's enough of that. Boom. And I certainly, definitely can't wait for, what's this, mining rocks? That's new. Okay, something to do with slam. Okay, it's all right. I'll read that later. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't plan to jump on TeamSpeak because I don't plan to be on much longer. To be honest, I plan to be on maybe another, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow, but I'll be well before we talk. If you catch me on earlier, that's fine. But usually I'm on earlier in the evening, and then I take a break, and then I come back on later in the evening. Okay, we can tab out of this. Looking for my mouse, can't find it anywhere. Won't let me tab out. Okay. Closing that. Let's get rid of that and add that. There we go. Perfect. Took it off of monitor capture to capture. Oh, look at that. Nope. Not flying, not doing any of that. That's fine. Make it so. That was fun. Let's try not to get run over by buggies. Yeah, if you don't mind asking in chat, I don't mind responding on chat, you know, in the game. That's no problem. But if you want to like pick my brain in TeamSpeak, then I'll see you tomorrow night. And I take it you have an organization. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen immediately in Star Citizen 2.0. I don't think we're going to be able to go into each other's hangars yet. I know. I think we're going to be able to visit each other on the same space station. Dude, what's up? Dude, okay. Yeah, I've heard. I've already been out there, but I heard it's easier to get out there when you crouch and go backwards. I know it's weird, right? I used to run towards the glass, but now they're saying crouching and backwards is the way to go. But either way. Yeah, so what's your organization's name? If you don't mind me asking. It's obviously not the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. That guy's trying to hit somebody. Let me in. There we go. I think they've updated him. I think his outfit's a little different than what I remember. I don't remember that yellow or that gold or orange or whatever color it is. It won't let me link. Oh, you mean put a link in the chat? I don't know if I disabled that. I don't think I disabled that. Maybe I did. First class exploration. All right, sounds good. Sounds like a good organization name. When I'm as a community manager for the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, but it's more than that. It's we also do War Thunder, World Warships. We play a bunch of role-playing games. You know, just pretty much anything we can get our hands onto, right? But the main focus is Star Citizen. The sorry, there was a little glitch there. Giving organizations basically a website on their website, right? So you got your Robert Space Industries /orgs/your code, right? And so you got your website. But the website is so weak. It's weak. It only has like 3 pages. You got your members, you got your manifest, your or manifesto you do specifically for your website. You'd be able to upload pictures. Basically, they promised a whole bunch of things. And if they follow through with that, I'll be super excited about that, because then I can take all those functions off of our engine site and I can just put it onto the RSI site. But if they don't, and it doesn't look like they're going to do it anytime soon, the engine site might be just the way to go. And just don't even worry about the RSI site. I mean, it's there as a placeholder, and new players that are looking for organizations can find you. I can't get out? Wait, what? The doors broke. Ah, I see. That's what happened. It booted me. Okay. I think I had an internet glitch because, well, it doesn't say I dropped any frames, but it did disconnect for a second. And when it did that, it took a second before the game realized that I was disconnected. And that put me back in the hangar. Wonderful. Yep, that's a different art core, isn't it? Put me in with a different group of guys. I definitely use the Google Drive. Yeah, the like Google Docs, Google Sheets, and all that. I definitely do a lot of work there, and then I present links to my documents to my squadron so they can see what's going on there. But yeah, but the website's definitely a what do you call it? An asset. Come on, let me move. There we go. Yeah, it looks cleaner. It's like they loaded me into a different art core, and now everything looks cleaner. I don't know if you agree with that, but yeah, look at that glass. That glass wasn't there just a second ago. Maybe it's a different time of day on this dimension. Yeah, they're gonna have to fix their water reflections. But hey, you know, that's alright. You gotta fix a lot of things. You can't nitpick, because you got 100 million things you gotta work on. Dude, he's my twin. Yeah, I'm looking to get one of them. And one of them. And one of them. And the sniper rifle. Not so much the pistols, I could care less. I already have one of them. I don't think I can pull it out. Nope, okay. Okay, let's go check out a constellation. Wasn't thinking. Let's go check it out. Now, where is the bar? Saba. G-Log's over there. Yep, there's some TDD. So it must be this way. I'm flying. Warp speed. Warp speed, Scotty. Ah, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. I did it just the other day. You got to kind of do one of these numbers when you do it. I don't think you run backwards. I don't think that's the idea. You're trying to get into the crate first. So. And I think I was just being very gentle, and I just actually kind of like just worked my way into the crate. Instead of being jerky. See, he's already through. He made it. He escaped. He made it. Oh, wait. Was I making it through? I was going to go. I was almost through. Ah, I'm in. I'm in. Now I got to get through the wall, and I'm through. There we go. Ah, there you go.
Hello.
Hello. See what's around here as the bot. Oh, wait, what's this? I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to go walking off the side of this thing. Let's go third person, check it out. Yikes! Getting dizzy. Yay. Okay. Yay. Can't climb up there. Well, don't say can't, because you can do whatever. Aha! I've successfully transitioned. Now, let's see if I can go without falling. There it is. Ah, I'm falling! And dying. Oh, goodness. And back at the hospital. All right, well, that was it. And I appreciate you coming out and checking out this video and hanging out with me while I looked at the ships and things like that. But I'm going to call it for an evening and go to work tomorrow, come home, and I'll see you tomorrow night. And I guess that was Titan, right? Okay, I'll see you, Titan, and you have a great night.